Today we answer the age-old question, is 3 better than 2? Hello there! We're doing our very first Game of Apps YouTube channel giveaway. So you could win either one of these, 2 toques, different styles. This one here is has no fold in it, and it's shorter. This one's longer and has this fold in it. They're both embroidered with the Game of Apps logo in our colors right here. So why are we doing this giveaway? Well, shameless plug, we want you to subscribe to our channel, and we want you to like this video and put in a comment. So that's how you enter. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and put in a comment as to why you want to win one of these. You get to choose which one. So if you're selected, then you can tell us which one you want. We will be doing the draw on December 31st, 2020, so at the end of the year. So this will be a nice New Year's present for you. And if you win, we will announce this in this channel, and then we will mail this to you via mail. So if you're watching this after December 31st, 2020, then sorry, we've already given it away. But stick around because we'll have other giveaways throughout the year. So again, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and put in a comment, and you can win one of these. Hello everyone. So today we'll be talking about the ternary operator. So ternary, what does that mean? Ternary means something that is composed of 3 parts. So ternary, 3 parts. Let's take a look at this code here. So here we have 2 methods, do something A, do something B. They both return integers. But I want to draw your attention here to this if statement. So you're all familiar with this, a regular if statement. What does it do here? It checks for the value of my number, which is defined up here. If my number is greater than 50, then we call do something A up here. Otherwise, we call do something B. Now let's break this down. The if statement syntax looks like this. We have an if, and then 2 round brackets, 2 round braces, and a condition. The condition would evaluate to a Boolean. And if that condition evaluates to true, then we execute what's inside the first curly brace block here. Then optionally, so this portion is optional, we could, if we had an else statement, then if condition were false, it would execute the statements in there. So at a very basic, that's the syntax of an if statement. Now the ternary operator is basically a shorthand for this syntax here. So sorry, there's no if there. So you would do the condition. So this condition is here. And then if this condition were true, it would execute this first statement. So just one statement. And then if it were false, it will execute this one statement here. So that's the syntax for the ternary operator. Actually, this is incomplete. I'm going to do this because it's an operator and actually returns a result. Okay, so the result would either be this or this, depending on the value of condition. All right. So let's take a look at an example here. So we have this if statement. I could rewrite this as a ternary operator this way. So my number is greater than 50. So that's the check. Actually, at its very basic, we don't even need the round braces. Okay, and then a question mark, and then the true condition, do something A, and then a colon, and then do something B. Then a semicolon to end all Java statements. Now we need to assign that to a result, as I said. So integer result equals that. Okay, so if my number is greater than 50, then do something A would be called. It'll return an integer, and that would be assigned to result here. So actually, this is not exactly equivalent here. We should do something like this. integer result, and result equals that, and result equals that. Okay, so now this is exactly equivalent to this. Since I defined a result here, then I won't need to define it there. All right, so this is an exact, this here is an exact equivalent to this here. So you can see that it's a lot shorter. And it's if once you're used to seeing the syntax here, it's actually easier to read. In most code bases, most people still like to put the round braces here just to separate that from the question mark here. It's not absolutely necessary, but by convention, a lot of people do that. So another one more example here. If let's say this method were to return an integer, then instead of assigning it to result, we could do something like this. Okay, so this is very valid, and you'll see this a lot too. Okay, so the ternary operator. So if let's say you could return one of two values, depending on a certain condition, then this would be a very good way to write it. You would put the condition here, return the condition, and then the value that you want to return if it's true, and then the value that you want to return if it's false. So this is a very common construct. All right, that's it for today. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.